Hello, and welcome back to English Real Talks. My name is Professor.
And I'm Jessica. Today we're talking about something important, succeeding in a job interview in English.
It's natural to feel nervous, but don't worry. We're here to give you simple, powerful phrases to use right away.
We'll go through the most asked questions, show you what to say, and how to sound confident. Let's start with your arrival.
When you walk in, be polite and clear. Start with a greeting like good morning or good afternoon.
Then add, "It's a pleasure to meet you."
Perfect. You can also say, "Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today."
These simple words create a strong, positive first impression.
Now, the first question in almost every interview, tell me a little bit about yourself.
The key? Keep it short and focused. They want to hear about your relevant work history and skills, not your whole life story.
Right. For instance, I'm a dedicated professional with 4 years of experience in retail management. I really enjoy leading a small team and creating a positive customer environment.
Or, if you just finished school, I recently earned my degree in digital marketing. My passion is analyzing data and finding creative ways to reach people online.
Keep it simple, experience and skills. Here's one more way. I'm a proactive learner who enjoys tackling new challenges. My previous experience has been centered in coordinating logistics and administrative tasks.
Excellent! Next common question, why do you want to work for our company?
This tests your genuine interest. You must show you did your homework about them.
Research the company, look at their website, understand their mission.
Then you can say, I deeply admire your company's commitment to sustainability and innovation. I believe my background would allow me to be a strong contributor to that mission.
Or, your firm has an incredible reputation for employee development. I am looking for a long-term role where I can truly grow, and I believe this is the place.
Another strong answer, I am especially excited about this specific role because the requirements align perfectly with my specialized skills in data entry and inventory management.
Show that you know the company and that the job matches your goals.
Let's discuss personal questions. The first is, what are your greatest strengths?
Strengths are what make you a high-value employee. Be truthful, but keep it positive.
For example, I am exceptionally organized. I use a structured system to manage my tasks, which means I consistently meet all deadlines.
Or, I collaborate very effectively with others. I'm known as a natural team player who supports my colleagues to achieve our shared objectives.
You can also focus on problem solving. I'm excellent at finding solutions. When faced with a complex obstacle, I break it down and use my critical thinking skills to resolve the issue quickly.
Or adaptability. I am a very quick study. I learn new software and procedures rapidly, and I am always eager to take on fresh challenges.
Now for the tricky one, what would you consider to be your greatest weakness?
The secret, choose a small, real weakness, but immediately explain how you are actively improving it.
Don't name a terrible flaw. Instead, try this. I sometimes focus too much on small details, which can slow down my overall pace, but I am now actively using time management techniques to prioritize the big picture.
Smart. Or, I often feel anxious when presenting to a large group, but I've been volunteering to lead small internal meetings to build my confidence in public speaking.
Another example, I'm not as current as I'd like to be with the newest project management software, but I've recently signed up for an online certification course to close that knowledge gap.
This shows maturity. You admit something real, but show you are committed to getting better.
The core sell. Why should we hire you over other candidates?
Explain your unique value. What makes you the best fit?
Answer with confidence. I possess the exact combination of technical skills and people skills that you've described for this role. I'm confident I can make an immediate positive impact.
Or, I am extremely motivated. I am prepared to dedicate myself fully to ensure your company achieves its upcoming quarterly and annual goals.
You could also say, my background in this highly regulated sector gives me a distinct advantage. I understand your operational needs intimately and can start delivering results without a steep learning curve.
Be confident but professional.
Questions about your work history. Can you describe your responsibilities in your last job?
Focus on the main duties, clearly and simply. For example, in my previous role, I worked as a customer support specialist. I was responsible for resolving client issues via phone and managing our company's internal knowledge base.
Or, I served as a junior accountant. My core duties involved processing invoices, maintaining organized digital records, and assisting the senior team with month-end reports.
They will also ask, why did you decide to leave your previous employment?
Always stay positive. Never criticize your old boss or company.
A safe answer, I have reached the maximum growth potential in my current role, and I am actively seeking new, more advanced opportunities to expand my skill set.
Or, I'm looking to transition into a field that is a better match for my long-term career interests and goals, which this position clearly offers.
Keep it professional and focused on the future.
Technical check. What computer software or programs are you proficient in?
Be honest and list the programs you know. For instance, I have strong working knowledge of the Microsoft Office suite, specifically Word, PowerPoint, and advanced functions in Excel. I also use communication platforms like Slack and Teams daily.
If you don't know a program, say, I am not familiar with that specific program yet, but I am a very fast learner and I am highly motivated to train myself on new systems.
Next, commitment check. Where do you see yourself professionally in 5 years?
Show you plan to stay and grow with their company.
Answer, I hope to be a key member of this team, taking on increasingly complex projects and responsibilities. I want to continue to learn and grow within this organization.
Or, I see myself as a highly experienced and indispensable professional in this sector, consistently delivering excellent results while still eagerly seeking new knowledge.
Now, teamwork. Are you an effective team player?
Always say yes, then give a quick example. Yes, I'd greatly value teamwork. In my last position, I collaborated closely with a small interdepartmental group on a major system migration project, and we delivered it ahead of schedule.
Or, I am absolutely a team player. I firmly believe that the greatest successes are achieved when all members of a team support and uplift one another.
Behavioral question. How do you manage professional stress or high-pressure situations?
Show you handle it constructively. When I feel stressed, my first action is to create a detailed priority list of all my tasks. I then tackle them logically, one by one, to regain control.
Or, I maintain a calm demeanor under pressure. I take a moment to breathe deeply and focus only on generating practical solutions instead of dwelling on the problem itself.
Finally, salary. What are your salary expectations for this role?
Research this beforehand. Say, I'm open to discussion regarding compensation. Could you please share the established salary range that your company has allocated for this specific position?
Or deflect gracefully. My primary interest is in the scope and opportunity of this role itself. What is the typical starting salary for new hires in this department?
Now the important ending. When they ask, do you have any questions for us?
Always say yes. Ask thoughtful questions.
Ask, could you describe what a typical first week or month would look like for the person in this specific role?
Or, what are the most important qualities, aside from the technical requirements, that you are looking for in the ideal candidate?
You can also ask about logistics. What are the next anticipated steps in your hiring and selection process?
To finish politely, stand up, shake hands, and say, "Thank you so much for your valuable time today. I am very enthusiastic about this opportunity."
Add, I very much look forward to hearing from you regarding the next steps. Quick tips. Arrive early. Dress professionally. Bring copies of your resume and a notebook.
Speak clearly and maintain eye contact. If you don't understand a question, ask, "Could you please rephrase or repeat that question for me?"
Be honest, stay positive, and listen carefully.
Fluency phrases. If you need time to think, say, "That is a very insightful question. Please allow me a moment to gather my thoughts."
To agree, say, I wholeheartedly agree with that perspective. Non-verbal tips. Keep hands visible. Do not cross your arms. Lean slightly forward to show engagement.
For video interviews, test your camera and sound. Look at the lens, ensure a clean background.
Crucial step. Within 24 hours, send a professional thank you email.
If you don't get the job, it's practice. Never give up.
Confidence comes from preparation. Practice your answers out loud. Record yourself.
Final summary, be polite, be positive, and believe in yourself.
Let's practice quickly. Jessica, tell me about yourself.
I'm a meticulous, goal-oriented administrative assistant with 3 years of professional experience in high-volume settings. I thrive on creating efficient systems and supporting senior leadership.
What are your professional strengths?
I am highly dependable. I am also extremely adept at anticipating and solving logistical bottlenecks.
Why are you interested in this specific opportunity?
I am actively seeking a long-term position where my organizational skills can directly contribute to a growing team. Your company's mission deeply resonates with my personal values.
What is a professional weakness you are currently working to improve?
I tend to spend too much time crafting the perfect report. Now I'm using a structured timer to limit the time on initial drafts, which has helped me increase my work output.
Great answers. Remember, be authentic.
Your attitude and communication are more important than perfect grammar.
We hope this helped. Practice these ideas. Remember, here at English Real Talks, we are always here to support your success.
Good luck with your interviews. You've got this.
Thanks for listening today.
Keep practicing and stay confident.
Goodbye, everyone.